Good morning. So, so it's time for another harsh truth. I know it's not exactly something anyone wants to hear on at the start of this new year, which is just, well, politically speaking, it's been truly awful. But I think that this lesson might help us guide what we do, considering how awful this year has started out so far. So today's harsh truth is who you are on the inside only matters because of what it makes you do. So Jason Pargin writes in the article that you have to act on who you are. Every good thing you've done is the same. Who you are inside is the metaphorical dirt from which your fruit grows. But here's what everyone needs to know and what many of you can't accept. You are nothing but the fruit. Nobody cares about your dirt. Who you are inside is meaningless aside from what it produces for other people. That's what Jason Pargin writes. So think of yourself as like an apple or an orange or a coffee bean. What you do for other people is wake up. I'm recording this at 6:21 in the morning. If it wasn't for coffee, I wouldn't be doing this right now. Um, if you don't produce for other people, then they'll fire you. It's that simple. From your relationships to your job to family. That's what happened, especially in my case. This is a harsh lesson for me to learn because that's what happened to me and why I'm now a single dad. Because it was all about what I produced, which was increasingly less. And the way that I handled what I was given was not particularly good. This is really hard. I know. Because fundamentally, you can have good intentions, and who doesn't have good intentions? I know I have good intentions. And put forth as much effort as you can on any given day. But what those intentions and efforts are not getting at, the desired result from the other party, then they're going to ditch you. You're going to get let go. It's not fair. And I think that's perhaps where neurodivergents like me and maybe some of you struggle because our sense of justice and fairness is so strong that it makes it very hard to see ourselves as anything other than hard workers with nothing but excellent intentions. And that it can be legitimately true. Take, for example, probably the world's most popular, most famous neurodivergent, Elon Musk. He's the poster boy for this. He's the richest man in the world. He's autistic, takes a cornucopia of medications to manage himself, but has so many character flaws, has harmed so many people, even in the last year, he probably has no doubt that he has the best intentions and that he is incredibly hardworking. He says it all the time. But inside, the dirt he was grown from, his fruit is rotten. Nothing good grows from it. Look how he treats the mothers of his children. I don't think I need to say more about the subject. Am I saying I'm a good person versus Elon Musk? No, I may not be. I mean, I may be worse. I don't think so, but I have no desire to do honestly anything that he's done. I couldn't care less about going to space or driving a Tesla or owning a social media company. Okay, sure, I want to drive an environmentally friendly car, an EV or hybrid, okay? But I'm not spending my hard earned cash on a fucking Tesla. That's for sure. I know I have good intentions, and I know I work hard at the very meager things that I do have, and I'm happy to have what I do have right now. Because fundamentally, I was born rounding second base as a straight white male. And that's something that Elon Musk does not even get. He has no idea that he was born rounding third base on his way to home. Otherwise, I think that would provide a necessary ego check. What I care about, from my intentions to my efforts, which are the only things I can control, is to be of service to people, help them tell a good story, and spend my waking hours doing that. That's why I'm recording this at 6:20 in the morning. I know who I am on the inside as a storyteller, and whatever medium that helps me do that, from comics to filmmaking to this to teaching to working in mental health care, that storytelling thread is the line through which I work and act on daily. It's what gets me up in the morning. Okay? So think about what it is that you do. And I'm not saying compare yourself to other neurodivergents, but chances are pretty good that I think you're way better than probably the most famous neurodivergent in the world right now. Okay?